Alright, that whole episode's getting cut then. Right, back to the boat. Okay. Hello viewers, episode 40 of Final Fantasy 9, played by as... The what? It's episode...
Is it 40?
It's 40.
Oh my god.
Surprise, surprise, Dougie's here.
This series is older than us. Quite a lot of lad.
By a question mark amount. Okay, so we're here in Lindblom and
what are we doing here?
Oh, see you. We're here in Lindblom, and what are we doing here? We are...
You don't know.
No, I can't. I can't remember. Sorry.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember.
So,
are we here just helping out?
No, well, yes, but Alexandra was destroyed, remember?
Oh no, we've got the potions for the guy to turn him back into a real man.
Yes.
That's
I think we may have all of them.
Yeah, we've got all of them.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Back to the castle then. Episode 40, mate. We made 40 episodes or something.
Aye. I thought the Plague Tale one went on a while.
Yeah, this is episode 40.
We're an official thing. We're good news, man.
Yeah. Send us a 40 episode certificate, is that what you're saying?
Aye. Yeah, pretty well, I mean, come on. And we also didn't make a big deal about that we went over 100 videos ages ago.
No.
So...
well, until now.
Aye. Over 100 and starting videos of yours, by the way.
Aye.
If you like this, you'll probably like everything else less, but you can still watch it if you wanted to.
So, old Guffbaw here, suffering with a wee bit of a flu, cold type thing, so my voice might be a wee bit, but we'll get through it.
And folk like that kind of cold voice.
Yeah, like
they think it's sexy.
The Phoebe from Friends episode where she's got the cold and thinks that she's unbelievable at singing.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, which room is it? Is it downstairs or upstairs?
This one here.
Okay.
Trying to trick me. Hey, I got him. I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle like you told me to.
Excellent, let's test it right away. Dyer, are you ready? Oh, what the hell? Go ahead.
This better work.
Alright, here we go.
This better work because we get an airship after this.
And we've just done one of the things.
Whoa.
Will it work? Something wrong?
Ribbit.
It didn't work. Good gracious.
Did Quinno just like burst through that window? Be like, yummy.
The region has become a frog.
Oh man, they will never get a new airship. Oh fuck, yeah, neither we will.
Normal potions, normal medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room.
Jeez, this sucks.
Thank you for coming. The region has an important announcement. Now he's a frog? I wanted to become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We could use the ship that we stole in the assembly room. I tell you, I've ordered a ship all to service the ship of blee 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 blee. Yes, I am.
So where exactly are we going?
I'm still working in there.
You said earlier that they were black mages on Kuja's airship. So, if we got to the Black Mage Village, maybe we could learn something. I still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Evie. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village.
Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course you will.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Don't worry, I'll take care of her. All right, let's go to the Black Mage Village. We'll all meet all the lunch about the harbour and the base room.
That was the scene to beat so far.
Oh, guess who it is?
Quentin has already eaten the king.
I lost already, this down too big. They're delicious. Oh, what all this construction? Gesha bacon. They're delicious. Fresh gesha bacon, delicious. I have delicious food. They're delicious. Fresh gesha pickles. They're delicious. Yeah, these pickles taste great. What? That is food? You've never seen a pickle before? No, first time. I still need many different food and get much learning. My master tell me so. In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it. Okay, I eat.
You're doing a lot of heavy lifting in that scene there. So how are we supposed to fucking walk to the Black Mage Village after being promised an airship for 3 discs?
No.
I have to meet them down at the base level, is that right?
Yes. It's connected to the mid-level.
And access is restricted to the higher level.
Because the original level, right?
Dragon's
Right, so
Gate.
is it the other one?
Serpent's Gate, I don't know what one it is, but let's try this one.
Ah, you've not been there for a while.
I've not been here for a while. Grandma Pickles was that lady's name there.
Aye, that's all.
Yeah. Chimera Amulet, I think we've got one of them.
I think we do, aye.
Yep. So we're starting to get some exciting gear there as well. Hopefully we don't need to do too much menuing this episode, but we might.
You never know.
Well, we might end up having to. Know that I
Wait.
actually quite like menuing.
Did you notice the scene we're in?
Oh yeah. Wait. This is both where Quinna washed up and. Wait a minute. So. If I go back there. Oh, right, so in the cutscene he must just have... Right. It was an abstract, wasn't it? He came here, this is the scene, and then I thought he went in there and that would be his house, but it's not.
This is probably where he washed up.
This is where he washed up, yeah. So just on that note, Zidane had a little cutscene earlier, and this was the scene that said he washed up and all he can remember is blue sky and blue water, and then he goes and gets beat up by his dad. Anywho, here's my favourite character in the whole game.
The region is waiting on board. Please use the ladder to board the ship. Who's that guy next to him?
Oh, aye. Fuck.
The reading was a bit unreasonable this time, but I had to work on a really short notice. That's a good thing there were 2 repairs were postponed, otherwise I wouldn't have had the time.
That's such a good voice for him. Like, see that the like gnome in World of Warcraft, like the gnome like goblin scientist voice kind of like it. Board the blue Narcissus. Man, I hope this thing can get us there.
Finally, I find you.
Eh? Quina, what are you doing here?
Where you go, Zidane? I travel everywhere. I look all over for you. Who's this? Your new girlfriend? I'm so tired from maintenance. I climb mountains, so crash oceans, fight monsters.
Whoa, you've been through one hell of a trip. So, Blank, you're coming too?
Yeah, I was asked to.
By whom?
The boss, of course, but it wasn't his idea. It was mine, baby. We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination. Plus, I still owe you guys one, so I volunteered. Frog
You don't know us anything.
is talking. Okay, anchors away.
Hey, Gwynna loves frogs, so you better watch out.
Maybe I eat it. I'm not worried, I had more enemies than Oglob. Oh, by the way, if you want to change your party members, talk to me. Okay, where are we off to?
We're going to the Black Mage Village on the outer continent.
Alright, press the select button whenever you want to verify your location.
Select button? Okay, right, let's have a wee think here. So I would certainly say VV is the first name of the team sheet there.
Okay.
Why don't one of these two, probably Aiko. My gut instinct, and then just because we haven't seen him in a good long time, we're going to take Steiner. How's that look?
Yep.
Like that. We'll probably do a wee bit. I'm not going to stick with one party for the whole game. We'll do a bit of mixing and matching, eh? Is that me? How do you...
I think you just go back now.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I'm in a vehicle? Oh, yeah, I'm in a boat. Forward, return to the deck, reverse, disembark. Right, cool. Align camera, switch perspective. Alright, here we go.
In these games, you would always generally get a boat
That's
before you
true.
get the airship.
That's true. So now we can actually go pretty much anywhere. Can we zoom out?
And you should. Can we go to the north?
want me
The
to go to
most
the north?
northeast you can ever be.
Really?
And the
Right
whole
out
map,
of the
and the
gate?
whole
We
map.
want to just
Aye.
go for some secrets, right? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's northeast. Is that northeast or northwest? I think it's that little. You know that wee bit of shark.
Yeah. Yeah, I do see that.
Aye.
It does look like a shark.
Or a wee dolphin.
Aye, or a wee dolphin, aye.
Head up there. I'm sure there's a wee place you can go.
Okay, hey, there's millions of
Or
places.
some
So which one of these is the outer continent? The one over... No, this is the outer continent we're coming towards, isn't it?
Yes, because we were on that kind of right side, weren't we?
That's right, yeah.
So we're on the way that we're going anyway.
Oh, here, we could stop in at Conde Petit while we're here.
Just for the fucks.
Oh man, hopefully our business isn't it. There's the Aoife tree. Right, good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, wee tour, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some freedom here.
These are always the best bits of these games when it opens up.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, try...
Going in like this? No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I was
I
going to say...
wonder if that...
could
Is
you-
that... Oh, no, that's Conde Petit,
That's
isn't it?
Conde Petit, aye.
I was thinking of our place.
Okay, right, here we go.
So, see if you can land
Somewhere.
up to the north a bit.
Oh,
aye,
this is the
there.
island, yeah.
Yeah.
Just need to find a beach.
If not, it might be that one northwest instead of northeast.
Okay. A beach? I think that's a beach.
I don't know if you can get anywhere from there though. Maybe you can. Oh yeah, you can. Aye. I'm looking for a wee place.
Should I disembark here?
You should definitely save just in case the enemies are mega, and I've got this wrong.
I should have really paid attention to the buttons, by the way. Although I would want to kind of explore. Is this all we've got, actually? Do you want to change your party? No. You know where you're going? No. Talk to Vivi. Don't worry about me, I'm okay. Oh, this is just my party.
Oh aye, yeah, it's just the folk that are there. Maybe the trip will be good for the princess.
Oh.
We're going back to my home in outer continent, right?
Sure are.
Right, that won't have been the button. It'll be another button.
Yeah.
Aye.
There we go. Alright, save, did you say? Just save it here?
Just in case there's some bad enemies.
Yep, save. I think we're actually on to slot 5 here.
Oofed.
So if we're not halfway through the game, we'll run out of spaces.
And we probably could go back and...
I delete the old ones.
Thingy. Aye.
Right, what am I doing up here? Just going in these trees, presumably?
Aye, I think there's an area. I'm gonna... I might look it up and see what I'm talking about, because I've already been fucking forgot.
Right, let's see what the enemy... Oh, I guess it's the outer continent, so I don't think this is going to be... Oh,
Aye.
Look at the auto haste in Zidane. Oh my
ho,
goodness.
ho.
That's the first time we've seen that. We put that on the last episode there. Be nice to get that on everybody, but I don't think this is... It's that kind of Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
That's where 10 was quite... It was quite good in the kind of middle game. And late game, but like... See, just everybody being carbon copies of one another at the very end. It just meant that you were really best just keeping 3 people in 10.
Yeah, aye, it's got two things. I mean, in one hand, because 8 and 7 were a bit like that as well, where you could always give everybody the same stuff. And in one hand, it's like, yeah, it's good that you can get everybody being minted, but then also you lose a little bit of the difference between characters.
Aye, the uniqueness and stuff, which this game pulls off masterfully.
I think I was wrong, by the way. You just want to be somewhere north. So
it could happen here.
I'll maybe check your map. I wonder if, because a lot of places are on your map.
Right. Oh, hello. Spicy meatball here.
Potentially.
Grand Dragon. Yeah, Poison Claw's not gonna... Oh, hello.
What was I not gonna do? Well, at least you've got a tent for when you reload.
Oh no! Run away!
Oh my god.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
We're not quite at the level of beating Grand Dragons just yet,
No.
gang.
Not quite. It'd maybe have almost been better just dying.
I know. Aye, for
back
the
to the boat.
resources. Nah, we're pretty, we're rich in resources, I would say.
Nah, we're alright.
Let's just hit a wee tent here. Why not? In case... If we hit a Grand Dragon again, we'll run away.
Aye. Grand Dragon.
Right, so I go and find out what you're talking about so that this episode's not just us sailing around doing shenanigans.
Yeah. You'll kill this thing, Robo.
Aye, so well. Yeah, there you go. Right, where now?
Right. Can you open up your map? Check all the dots.
I've not been to the eastern quadrant.
Oh, it's top left. Top left.
That one?
See around, but it's like... See where that red wee dot is?
Yeah, that one?
You're heading to the top right of that area-ish.
Right, okay.
About there. Aye.
Right. Let's go.
At least the world map music is quite nice.
Aye, exactly. Right, where am I going then?
So just find a beach. There's one right there.
Right.
And it's probably quite close to where it actually is. Look about a wee bit, just to make sure.
Nah, closer.
Maybe try and see if you can get closer. Kind of the southern side of this.
Yeah, maybe there.
There's a beach there, and oh, there is there.
Right,
See that?
oh, let's do this.
Try and get there. And get an RB save just in case there's a grand dragon kicking about.
Right, okay.
We do have the power to shorten this expedition with our editing skills.
Aye, in post-production.
Aye.
Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do then. That's what we'll do.
Oh, can you get... Oh, no. I've got a funny feeling the enemies aren't that bad over here, even though you would think an area that you've never been to should be.
Yeah. Well, it's the biggest group I've seen in a while.
No. I reckon a fire from Vivi will do these cunts, man.
Fair to his big chap. Let's do it.
Aye, sorry guys, I've been... Conde BT's got me feeling very airsure.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do, these cunts.
Aye. 42 damage on Island 3.
Yeah. Go on, Vivi.
Oh, I was wrong,
what?
sorry. Cunts be not done. Oh, trouble.
Trouble. Right, that's troublesome, isn't it?
Well, if it hits Steiner, it'll be funny.
That'd be it.
Oh, I
did
must
that
only
not
be
work?
physical. Must have only
Oh,
physical
right,
that does
okay. Fair enough, it's still troublesome.
that. Aye.
That's it now.
There we go.
What is the ability in this game that lets you like scan or detect weaknesses and things?
We did have the chance to learn scan, and we didn't take it.
Right.
It's one of Zidane's. Oh no, it's actually one of Garnet's, maybe.
Is it?
It might be.
Right, okay. I'll just quickly check that, troops. It would be nice to have, especially as we go into the late game.
No,
What's it
Zidane got
called, though?
detect, but I don't think he gets scan actually, so I'm sure it
Scan.
was a white magey thing.
Right, okay, let's check. Just quickly, we'll check Ico then.
But it could. Oh, there it is there. But it must have been a Garnet thing only.
Right, okay. Oh, protect the tower. Behaviour.
Hmm.
Estogaza.
Oh, so you're here to see the Shimmering Island too? Eh? It's so cold. This star lives like we do. The Shimmering Island is proof of Path of the Souls. Once in a while there's a ship that flies around the Shimmering Island, but I wonder where it comes from. I've never seen you here before. I believe there's weapons in here. And if there's not, I apologise to everyone involved. I always come here and gaze at the Shimmering Islands or I'm feeling down now. Welcome to Estogaza. The stars are the source of all life, and we receive life from the stars and live our lives with them. This is the only place holy enough to worship the Path of Souls, the way of the Shimmering Island. Would you care to rest there for 100 gil?
No, you're alright. Let me out. Right, thank you. Okay, let's have a look around then.
Aye. I think this is just a wee option where I don't think you ever actually come here as part of the story.
Oh, really?
How can I help you?
Not really very rich in gil right now.
No. I don't think it's the shop. I think you can get stuff. Everyone comes here to worship the Path of Souls. I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there.
Shimmering Island.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wing Edge.
Oh, that's something. I think that might be a Zidane thing, by the way. Oh, it's not. Sorry, my apologies.
Steiner, maybe?
Maybe. I didn't think so. Maybe...
Although he's got a coral sword now, he can. That's just a straight upgrade. Mental break might be good, but what's charge?
I think it's quite good.
Maybe as soon as the fight starts, he comes running out. Maybe. Oh no, it won't be. Makes all near-death party members attack. Nah, we'll go with mental break just now.
Okay.
Very situational, I think. Okay, so who would that be? Wing Edge.
You could check the... you have to check in the items and it'll become clear. It could be a Freya thing, maybe?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think who else has something.
Oh, it's
It's a throw from...
thing.
No, that's not as good as I thought it was.
Okay.
There's something else to get, I'm sure, somewhere, but we'll have to kind of scour about and look for wee bits and pieces.
Okay. And what if there isn't?
I'll pretend that this was your idea.
That sounds great. Look at that, I'm tenting when everyone's alive.
Yep, there you go, proud of you.
Oh, magnet. Okay, no magnet.
I've never seen you here before.
Go back and check out that wee platform there.
I wonder what sort of place the Shimmering Island is. Someday I want to visit there.
I've seen him inside.
He's the seventh in a long line of bishops. Ever since I started coming here, my back's been as good as you. See? Oh, I'm still as strong as them young'uns.
Very good. This place is shite so far.
I didn't say it was good. I did.
Ah, you did. Here we go, look at this door. Now we're talking. Oh, there's nothing to do, Dougie. There's nothing to press.
I'm gonna assume there was some... Right.
I'll go back inside. And then go on the boat and leave.
And cut this whole bit.
Yeah, cut this whole bit out. Gonna Google it?
Right now. Right.
I know it's the cave, but this is beyond the joke.
What is somebody saying here? Right. Blah blah blah. Also, go to Esto Giza. It's a small city in the northern part of your map. You will find it tucked in a mountain on an icy island. Inside you will find good weapons. Equip them all.
Good weapons.
Maybe it's in the shop. Maybe they're talking about the shop.
It looked in the shop.
Aye, there was nothing that good, was there?
No.
Check again, one last time. Right, so we've got that. Oh, Mithril Racket might be better.
Right, very good. One weapon. I mean, I suppose this would be an upgrade if we weren't very diligent about our weapon acquisition.
Potentially.
Mithril Racket,
But-
I suppose. Let's get that for Ico.
Okay. And it was worth it because of that.
And Mithril Helm, geez that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Right?
You saw that for a fucking shop, Dougie.
Yeah, I remember that being better.
Reflect. Right, okay, let's do it.
Which is quite good.
Sure.
I think we've had Mithril Helm before, by the way. But maybe no for him.
Yeah, look at that. And
Oh, wait.
an antibody, that's good there.
Yeah, that's good, but then see after that, if you can get that done soon, you could put Gold Term on for Mental Break and then take the better weapon.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Let's just quickly we'll get some spare crystals here.
He doesn't have a huge amount that he's not using, but you might as well put it on.
Right, cool. No, that's all good. Yeah, we can do what? Antibody.
Sure.
Probably a good one. Alright, that whole episode's getting cut then. Right, back to the boat.
This was just a ploy to spend more time with you, mate.
Alright. Well, that's cute, innit?
Right. Where are we going?
Fucking sending me to Alaska for a shop, man.
Hey, it's important to see the sights.
Aye, I suppose it is.
And some viewers might not have ever seen that shop before.
Aye. That's the spirit. Right, let's go to this Black Mage village then. Let me just
Aye.
remind myself where it is.
Oh, you're pretty close, man. Detour wasn't that bad.
Black Mage village, there we go.
Aye. You might know, you might have to go round a bit to get a beach, but you'll get there.
Yeah.
So we're going to the Black Mage village for?
Shut up. Can't you catch me out after you've sent us to fucking Kakubri for a show? Who we go to the Black Mage village for? We'll find out, won't we?
Hey, I think the viewers would have really enjoyed that detour. No, all the way around, mate.
Really? Aye. Oh.
Listen, folk love a scenic route.
Aye.
That is a hard and steady fact. Max, tell us how much you enjoyed Ezo Gaza. And explain what we missed, because there might have been some.
Yeah. Try and get the the one guy you know that I don't know to come to your side. I feel like I know you, Max, but I've just never met you in real
I think
life.
you have. I think you have.
Have I? Was it
Aye.
years ago though?
Aye, it was at one of my house parties.
Oh, okay. Apologies
Almost
there,
certainly.
Max.
Fucking get writing about him, man. Like, tell him he's bad and this is all his fault.
Oh, that's Q's Marsh.
No. That was a fast turn.
That the haste is such a massive acquisition.
Aye. That just never gets taken off now.
No.
I'm trying to think if anybody else does get auto haste. I feel they do.
Who would?
Eventually.
Maybe Colin. Might.
Aye. Freya, maybe.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I going again?
Black Mage Village.
Black Mage Village.
Go left.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's the old
Yeah.
place, isn't it? Yeah,
Aye.
right. I just forgot about that. Ugh. Aye.
And this is where the forever encounters begin.
Oh yeah, aye. 7 encounters to walk to the bulge.
Aye.
I know. This whole episode's just gonna get fast forwarded, man. We've seen this bit before. This is retracing our steps.
Aye. But we had that really good scene at the very beginning.
Aye.
So, you know.
That's true. That's true. I don't mind the fighting at all.
No.
I don't mind the fighting.
Max commented on that one that you asked about the fighting, and he said the fighting's fine.
Alright, very good, Max. There you go.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. And if you're a viewer sitting there thinking, I don't think there's too many battles or there's not enough battles, well, why have you not commented?
Exactly.
So, you've only got yourself to blame.
Yes. He's gonna get it first. Yeah. Oh, hello. Very good.
Right. It's nice to get a party with Steiner and Zidane back.
It really is. Yeah.
So much damage.
Yes. And Vivi with the slow and all that, we're very equipped here.
Aye.
This kind of is the optimal party just because I don't really know how to use Quina yet with all those kind of enemy abilities and things.
Mm.
You know, but it's nice to just have another person that's doing that much damage with a simple attack.
Aye. When you get to the next story place, I think Quina can get some good blue magic.
Right, cool. So one easy switch out that I'm going to be doing maybe regularly would be Ico for Garnet. Potentially the next time we get the chance I'll do that and maybe mix it up a wee bit.
Okay.
You're really only taking VV for bosses. It would be nice if I knew when the bosses were going to come, but I need to take them all the time just in case. Feels like it's been a little while since we've had a proper boss.
The infantry was probably the last boss.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you didn't cast fire on.
On the tree.
Aye.
Yeah. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they go? I'm gonna go look around. Okay, here we are. Back at the Black Mage Village.
We're doing some new material.
What?
Well, we're doing something new.
Are we?
Well, technically. You've not seen this scene yet. We're in a similar place, but, you know, different things are happening, unlike the rest of our episode.
Yeah. Let's save it up.
Man. Have we mugged it?
Yep. Now, that's probably an episode of gaming, I would say.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say so. Allegedly.
We are the fast forward.
Yeah, well, the fast forwarding. Right, there you have it then. Go to the next one. We'll see you there.
See you soon.
Alright, cheerio.
Bye.